Yo, what is up? Y'all back here with no reaction. Nukes top 5. Y'all fought to the last one heavy. You know, so I'm just gonna do another one. If y'all want more of these, just let me know. I'll probably react to Chills, even though I have not watched his videos since like fucking when I was on the Complex Force React channel. Yeah, and then fucking my bad, I'm just kinda tired and hungover. But have all the lights off except for this. Well, this one's on because look, y'all can't see shit. So what you gonna? I have an excuse, but I ain't no bitch. Let's get into it. Y'all can be scared.
Artist Susie Solmori says that her family lives in a very haunted house in England. The house, which was built in 1902, still contains strange items left by its former owners. But weirdest of all, on the third floor, there is a very strange painting that was left there by a previous tenant. Susie says that this painting is the most haunted object in the entire house. She says that often her young niece carries on long, eerie conversations with the spirit, quote, Gilbert, who she says inhabits the painting.
Fuck, zoom in on that one. Bro, get this ugly ass face off this camera here.
I heard that. I'm not stupid. I'm very smart. I'm the smartest kid in class. Okay, not really.
What the fuck?
Do you want this or do I keep it? Okay. I'm tired. I'm hungry. It could get cold. You can't touch cold stuff. But I'm warm.
One day, Susie and her brother ask her niece about the spirit, Gilbert.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Bro, why?
Where did he come from?
I wanna look at
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
I gotta understand this shit with Joseph.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say?
because I don't pray.
And this is the point when things take an even creepier turn. Because Susie does some investigating and manages to find an old picture and some info about her family home. What she discovers is downright creepy.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or one of the first families to live in this house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. And looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud, next to on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy.
Oh, what the fuck? What is that? What the fuck is that?
1911.
What the fuck is that?
So
What the fuck is that?
about
What the
5
fuck
or
is
6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands.
Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that.
She starts to hear banging noises coming from upstairs. She grabs her phone and films as she goes to investigate.
Get out. Get out. Oh, the fucking door.
There is banging coming from inside the playroom where Gilbert's painting hangs. But when she looks inside, there's nothing there. Cut to another night, and as Susie goes upstairs, she again sees her niece doing something a little strange in the third floor playroom. The girl is prying away at the floorboards while singing, "You Are My Sunshine." And remember that the spirit Gilbert is said to inhabit an old painting of the sun. Odd coincidence? Maybe. But after the girl has gone to bed, Susie and her brother go back upstairs to investigate the area of the floor that her niece was picking at. What they find makes their blood run cold.
Oh, fuck, it's 31 minutes. What did I get myself into? What the fuck? Fucking wires. What the fuck is that? As in hand just goes and fucking hates it. That's not even funny. Hell no. Burn the fucking house down. Sorry if I'm being too quiet, I just don't want to be fucking loud. And bro, burn that shit. What the fuck? Let me find out the next flip they're gonna be fucking playing with it like dumbasses. That's a fucking that's fucking
Underneath the floor, there is an old Ouija board with a picture of the sun that looks very similar to the haunted Gilbert painting. So is there a spirit named Gilbert haunting the third floor playroom of Susie's old house? And is this spirit sending messages through Susie's young niece? Let me know what you think. We need scary videos. So if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at Nukes Top 5. Urban Explorer checks out a group of small abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere, deep in the woods of Poland. Eventually, it gets too dark to explore, and he decides to leave. But hanging around till after dark seems to have been a terrible mistake.
Whoa.
Someone can be seen chasing the now panicking Urban Explorer, and whoever it is seems to have come from right off the goddamn roof. The Urban Explorer runs off into the woods to escape, but whoever this strange person is now seems to be following him.
I'm getting YouTube Premium. Fuck this. Oh my god, bro. Fucking Susan.
When you realize bloating and discomfort don't have to
Fuck,
be
I don't
routine,
give a fuck. I don't give a
everything
fuck.
changes.
Oh shit, I'm ready. Bro. Bro. I don't. Maybe I'm down to exploring, but not in the middle of fucking nowhere in a fucking country, a different country, or even the United.
Thankfully, the Urban Explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube. A curious viewer points out just how pale the unknown stranger seems to be. Another viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings and that they also saw this same creepy man. Either way, this strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the Urban Explorer away is truly creepy, and it seems like something right out of a horror movie.
Fuck that.
Ibby and the kitty. TikTok user Ibby is recording a cute video of her cats late one night when something happens that she still just can't explain.
Oh, not motherfucker possessed. Burn that cat. What the fuck?
One of Ibby's cats goes behind the curtains, then turns around and seems to disappear right into the floor. Now, I'm not even entirely sure what's going on here myself, because even when this footage is brightened, it's hard to find any explanation as to why that cat just disappeared. Unfortunately, Ibby didn't share much about the strange video, but all of her cats seem to be safe and accounted for. So just what is this? I'll leave it up to you. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm and some. We also have blanket and wrapping paper.
My blanket.
Before, like at Granny's. Italian YouTube user Simone Botte says that his grandmother has been experiencing strange, unexplainable events in her home. She says that her TV turns on by itself, windows open on their own.
Oh, fuck.
And creepiest of all, she often hears unexplained voices from somewhere in her house. Even though he's
I'm not gonna.
a bit skeptical of his
I'll
grandmother's
see it for a story
claims,
time.
Simone agrees to spend the night at her house while she's away. He's not really expecting to experience much of anything, but then he also begins to hear creepy sounds from somewhere in the house. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Allora, sono a casa di mia nonna.
Yo, is that Dark Viper AU?
Allora, non so se sentite, praticamente sono a casa di mia nonna da solo. E non so se sentite, ci sono un sacco di rumori che vengono da di sopra, qui e lì. Allora, beh, io ho chiesto. No, vabbè, la luce va. Aspetta, devo mettere.
Bro's quite literally playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
Simone discovers that for some reason the lights upstairs don't seem to be working. So he grabs a flashlight and slowly climbs the stairs in search of the creepy sounds.
No, a parte che c'è un gran rumore di vento e mi sto cagando in mano solo per quello. E quindi... E adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto. Ragazzi, mi sto cagando in mano. Si è aperta la finestra da sola. No, vabbè.
Simone is completely alone in the house, but he hears a window and closet door open by themselves. Simone slowly begins to realize that everything that his grandmother has been complaining about is now happening right in front of him.
No, vabbè, ragazzi, io sono terrorizzato, ma proprio.
Call a fucking priest, guy. What the fuck?
che vado via, perché nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa qua.
Yeah.
Quindi non sono più
Maybe just a bit.
vi giuro non riesco neanche a parlare oggi perché praticamente.
You're kidding me, there was something behind. Oh, that was a mirror. I was like, what the fuck was that? But that was a mirror.
No, vabbè, aspetta. Oh no, vabbè, il letto è fatto. Il letto. E il letto. Cioè, prima il letto non era così. No.
I'm sorry. Y'all complain about me skipping the comments, I will not blame you.
Ora vado. Mi sembra il caso di proseguire con questa cosa. Non so come.
What the fuck?
Ok, il vaso non era lì.
Bro, just
Questo
run.
vaso non era lì.
Fuck that base, just run out of there.
Non era assolutamente lì.
A chandelier swings back and forth on its own, and just as Simone is about to leave, he hears movement coming from his grandmother's bedroom. He goes to take a look inside and discovers that the bed covers are now neatly arranged, as if someone came in and made the bed. Also, the doors of all the cabinets are open. Suddenly, the doors move again, and Simone decides to just get out of there. But inexplicably, a vase is now moved to the top of the stairs.
Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
Oh, I swear I thought it was all right there, bro.
Just then, Simone hears more movement from the guest bedroom. He decides to take a look inside. And what happens next is downright
It's shocking.
chilling.
Damn it. Bro, I swear it seemed like a shadow or something.
Did you see it?
Yes, I seen it.
For a split second, a dark shadow can be seen
That's
moving
awesome.
towards Simone as he looks
Bro,
inside
what?
the room. He freaks out and just makes a run for it. And with that, he decides
Get
to
the fuck
stay
out of
away
here,
from
bro.
the house for the rest of the night. Over the
I'll
next
stay away
7
from the
months,
rest
Simone
of
and
my
his
life.
grandmother discovered that the strange paranormal activity in her house might be linked to an old scarf that she won at a church raffle. Simone says that with his grandmother's permission, he threw away the scarf and that the strange activity in her house has now completely stopped.
I don't want to hide from them anymore.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Are we not men?
No, Nick Cage.
Ride of a lifetime. Gustavo Alcaraz from Mazatlan, Mexico is celebrating his 10th birthday with his family in a small amusement park. After gathering his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster for the very first time. A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster.
Bro, I'm on a roller coaster when I was like 5, bro.
His
What
proud
the
mother
fuck?
sits in the front and records a video of Gustavo's first roller coaster ride. But her camera catches something that Gustavo and his family simply can't explain.
But I don't get how
Something
Gustavo can't explain he's 10 years old.
Chilling.
¡Ay, mamá, me da miedo! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Ay, me da miedo!
I don't see shit.
¿Otra vez?
You might just too happy.
Son 5 o 6 vueltas.
Ah!
¡Está bien recio!
Abajo no, abajo, en la parte de abajo no.
¡Que no se cae!
No.
Oh, fuck. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Y si fue el señor que se iba, güey. Así es el juego aquí. ¿Cuál?
Not there. I guess not the last. Yeah, bro, we just want to get out the ride, not because it's scary, but it's because fucking thing. Yeah, I'm so happy Tune the fucking ghost ruined it.
You see, none of Gustavo's family got in the last cart on the roller coaster, and it's empty for most of the ride. But during the second lap, someone or something seems to appear out of thin air. The figure is hardly noticeable at first, but then it seems to transform into a solid person, seemingly wearing all black and sitting all alone. Now, the roller coaster has not stopped a single time to allow for a person to get on or off. So just who or what is this? Now, what makes this capture even creepier is that years ago, two people lost their lives on a larger roller coaster that stood on the same land. After the tragic accident, that roller coaster was condemned and dismantled. It was replaced by this smaller, safer, family-friendly ride. So could this be the spirit of one of the victims of the older roller coaster accident? Are they doomed to loop this track over and over? Let me know what you think. No room at the inn. Popular Japanese ghost hunter Shiro from the YouTube channel Kuro Shiro Channel is joined by his friend Tei to investigate an abandoned inn in the mountains of Japan. The inn was partially destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. The creepy inn is said to be haunted by the ominous spirit of a woman who is known to linger around room number 208. In an attempt to capture evidence of the paranormal, Shiro decides to leave a static camera recording outside of room 208 while he and his friend explore the rest of the inn. Without them knowing, the camera captures something downright creepy.
Oh, I'm being a little bitch right now. What the No, bro, what?
Something can be seen moving behind a decaying old Japanese sliding door. The two investigators have no idea what they just captured, so they decide that Tei should go and stay in room 208. Shiro heads off to explore the basement, so Tei is left completely alone upstairs in room 208. Suddenly something happens that chills him to his core.
見るとかねえぞ本当に。あ、なんか聞こえたしなってなんか白がなんかやってんのかな。
Bro, what the fuck? I could swear I say something like. Yeah, it's surprising like a little fuck. I don't know what that. It like has translation. Yeah, bro. I fucking seen that, bro. Oh my god, bro. Fuck. Fuck.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。どうしようどうしようどうしよう。シロシロいるシロ。
The investigator is touched by something that he can't see, and he just makes a run for it.
Yeah, bro, good.
When looking back at the footage, it's clear that there's a dark shadow that seems to reach out and touch him, even though Tei says that he didn't see anyone or anything at the time. Then whatever this is seems to follow Tei, this time appearing as a pale figure caught by the static camera pointed at room 208. When the two investigators finally find each other again, Shiro decides that it's time to grab their equipment and just head home. So did their cameras capture the ghost of the woman who is said to haunt the abandoned inn? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. A scare at the Airbnb. Emma Jean from Alberta, Canada is spending the night at an Airbnb with a friend and her little dog Rosie. Suddenly, Rosie just starts freaking out.
Hold on.
With a friend and her little dog Rosie.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Rosie just starts freaking out at what seems like nothing.
Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost?
Puppy dog.
Yeah? Where's the ghost? Right there? Where? Where is it? She's staring at her.
Emma Jean jokes that the dog is barking at a ghost, and her friend is a little freaked out by the dog's creepy, crazy orange eye shine in the camera. But then things take a very bizarre turn.
What the fuck?
Suddenly, the little dog makes a run for it, and a creepy dark shadow seems to reach out for her. Emma says that she has no idea just what this strange shadow could be, and she now believes that the Airbnb might actually be haunted after all.
What the fuck?
The ghost of passengers past. This next creepy video was recorded by a bus driver in Santiago, Chile. The bus driver is completely alone in a parked bus, about to start her shift at 8 a.m. in the morning. But she suddenly realizes that she might not be as alone as she thought.
Hey, you! Ready to start your level up journey this summer?
No. Oh, shit.
Corre el tiempo. Hay un pasajero sentado en el asiento que va solo, al lado de la puerta. Nos movemos. Movemos. Y no hay nadie. Un pasajero fantasma. ¿Cachan? Sigue ahí sentado. Y las cámaras no están paradas. Siguen moviéndose. ¿Habrá sido alguien que se murió ahí sentado?
That's kind of not even kind of. That's just
A
fucked up.
security
They died
camera
there
live
just
feed
stuck.
shows a young passenger is seated next to the window behind the bus driver.
Like
When
an
she
old guy.
turns to look, there's no one there. The bus driver wonders if she might be witnessing a real paranormal event. Unfortunately, the video cuts right there, and it was reposted to the internet without a name or source. So was it a ghost, or just a very strange camera glitch? I leave that up to you to
I
decide.
don't know if that's possible. But,
Watch closely.
bro,
Urban explorer Jimmy Jimenez has traveled to an abandoned ghost town somewhere in the mountains of Mexico. He stumbles upon an empty and seemingly
like
barricaded
Afghanistan, what the
house
fuck?
and decides to take a look inside. While exploring, he doesn't really find anything that strange, just an abandoned house covered in dust and dirt. But while his back is turned,
dude, but why?
something happens that
Like
makes
nothing
you
is
wonder
packed.
if the house was barricaded for a reason. Something truly chilling. Watch closely.
Why is the camera fucked up like that? The fuck? Yeah. Yeah, nothing's packed, so. Oh, fuck! if I did that move, but it looks like it's sitting up. Fuck, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now this shit looks like it's sitting up now.
When Jimmy enters the old abandoned house, a doll can be seen lying face down on a chair in the corner of the entrance. But when he returns later to the entrance, the doll is now seated upright, facing Jimmy as if watching him. The explorer is completely unaware of what has happened, and he leaves the house oblivious to what he just captured. Now, it should be mentioned that this footage has 0 cuts. You can watch it yourself on Jimmy's YouTube channel. Except for a stray dog barking in the background and the sound of Jimmy's own movements, no other footsteps or motion can be heard. So it's a complete mystery as to how this doll could have moved. Could it be that something terrible happened in this house? Is the doll perhaps a warning for Jimmy to leave? Let me know what you think. The late night visitor. Sandra Crocker from Lincoln, Nebraska wakes up one morning to find a strange notification from her Ring doorbell camera. The notification says that someone was at her door at around 3:30 in the morning. When she checks the footage, she is shocked.
What the fuck? Dude, there's a fucking shadow. Bro, that shit like it's right up. Like right here. I'm ending the video, bro. What the fuck? What the hell?
Something can be seen that seems to exit Sandra's house at 3:24 a.m. The unrecognizable figure appears small and wide at first, but then as it disappears around the corner, it seems to have grown in size.
Looks
and
like
is now dark as night.
Those fucking
Some have even suggested that it looks like the dark figure of a woman walking away in an old-timey dress.
That's
now,
right.
Sandra doesn't know what to make of the footage. So, what do you think this could be? Let me know. Thanks for watching.
Oh, thank God. See you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go piss myself right now. Bye bye.